watching the Cool TV here at Farmaid 2011 in Kansas City, and we have the one and only Dave Matthews, who just came off stage and was kind enough to talk with us.
A little funky.
Yeah. Hey, what do you think of things out there?
It was fine. I'm always a little manic when I'm playing music. It's a rare occasion that I'm relaxed, but it was good though. It's
Yeah.
I mean, it's a weird thing to say that you like to be here, but I think because you'd rather all the farmers were doing great.
Exactly.
But at the same time, it's a great reason to be here, and also it's a good fight.
Right.
Because we can't pretend that there's not greedy people in the world and that they don't run most things,
Right.
and that the dollar doesn't talk louder than most other things, and
Right.
And so to be here and talk about the truth about what family farmers and small farmers represent, and that's our future and a healthy planet.
Exactly. I know you're very committed. In fact, you're one of the board of governors, right?
Yeah, I've been for a while. I guess the first time I did Farmaid was, I think, '94. I came here, but
Yeah.
I got really attached to the idea and I like to eat healthy food, and I like to know where it comes from, and
Exactly.
I think it's something that we've got to fight to get the laws in this country supporting the people that really sort of kind of built
Right.
the country.
Right.
You got to get them, but it's not going to happen until enough people want good food and want to know where it came from.
Exactly. This gives a lot of visibility to that effort.
And it gives as much as we can. But like I said,
Yeah.
I think it's just a good fight. It's good to keep going.
Exactly.
So I like being here for that reason. And I also, Willie Nelson is a hero of mine, and
Right.
Neil.
Right.
It's such an
Right.
unbelievable group of people, and John's Mellencamp is out there, and you hear
Exactly.
all this music, and you hear all these people and what they're thinking about,
Right.
and that their hearts are all in the right places, in my opinion. It's just exciting to get into a group like this, and
Exactly.
getting young people like Jamie Johnson, getting them involved, and Jacob Dillon. It just makes, I don't know. It seems like that people are understanding that. Just like there's younger farmers nowadays.
Right.
People are starting to
In
understand.
fact, you're
it.
involved with farming too, I hear.
A
You don't
little
mind
bit.
talking about that real quick?
I got a little. I've bought some farmland in Virginia, but it was really my wife and my mother and their passion for farming too that drove it into a place where we got involved with some family farmers, and they work the land, because there's a lot of farmers out there that want land to work, but it's hard to compete, and it's hard to make a living. It's hard to, even though you're growing food, because the way that farm subsidies work, it's against the small farmers.
Farmer,
and it works. Sort of the identity theft of the big corporate farms of the idea of what farmers are. Everything goes to them, and nothing goes to small farmers. So when you're having the opportunity to support these smaller farmers, and it's not charity, because you just have to get these communities of farmers together, and that's sort of part of what we're doing in Virginia, is just bring them together so they can all become a greater force. That's what Farmaid's doing. Is you have one farmer by himself. He's not in the middle of he's not surrounded by 1,000 people.
Right.
But if you get 1,000 farmers shouting together, or you get 10,000 all working together, all demanding more power and numbers, and I think what Farmaid does is give a platform, another platform for farmers to have a place where they can get together and have a voice that can be heard. So we just need to make more and more places, more and more venues, and more and more pulpits where that the voices of the farmers can be heard. It's an important voice.
I know I've kept you long. I appreciate it.
I rambled.
I'm so glad you're involved with this cause, and it's a pleasure to meet you.
Nice to meet you too.
Thank you.
Thanks.